All right, so I have been in Zimbabwe for a week. It is my, well, oh yeah, exactly 1 week. And I'm quarantining, still quarantining in this little cottage. I'm a fan of this adorable little kitchen. I had some cramps. My cycle started, which was perfect because I was quarantining. So I didn't want to really talk to anyone, and I didn't really have to, and I had a reason to avoid. So it was great. I also realized that one of the herbs that I picked up, the muremberembe, is actually an herb for women. It's great for your cycle. It's supposed to help with pain, and it's got a whole bunch of other uses too. A lot of times with these, you have to take them for like the whole month, and then you really start to feel the effects. But I've been taking it with some of my other stuff, and you know, it's I'm gonna see how I feel in a month, like if I can really feel a difference. Anyways, we're here in the kitchen, and I am making some I'm testing out like some Zimbabwean food. So I made some nyimo, I think it's nyimo. I'm not saying it correctly, but I think they're also called ground nuts, and these are, it's like a bean. They're good. They're like a whole food, so you can't actually see it. There we go. Actually, I forget I can do this. I love this part. Okay, now so you can see here, it's a whole. Ooh, how is this happening? All right, you can see here it's a whole food, right? So what that means is like you can just eat this, and it will give you all the nutrients you need. And since I have been on my cycle, I needed some nutrients. So I had that, and then I made some greens with, I believe, one of the other types of chicken. The meat for the chicken is like a little tough. So I've been cooking it, which is great because I wanted to cook it with the greens anyways. So I'm cooking it with some greens that some of them I got from the store, and then some I got at the garden. So I was going to go out into the garden so folks can see that, and cooking them down with some onions from the garden, and some onions from the store, and some garlic from the garden. So we're going to go and check that out. Here are some of the remnants of that. And then I've been cooking a lot with ghee, because it was one of the things that I was able to keep while I was in the grocery store. And I had to, it's not the first time I had to put the food back. It's the first time I actually had to put the food back and I had money in my account. So anyways, we're headed out. I'm celebrating, knowing that, you know, at least it's a technical era, and I have the resources to sustain myself. Here's the little, I finally got my my little vehicle. Is for the week. I found another one. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm thinking about just buying a car because it's gonna be cheaper than renting. But I like the flexibility right now of just having my own vehicle. And now we are out at the garden, so I'm gonna try this again. I like this, like being able to switch the modes. This is dope. Okay, so here are the tomatoes. They're not, I'm hoping like at least one of them will be ready by the time I leave. They're like still they're not quite ripe. And then here's the chard. The chard is like, it looks the same, but the texture of the leaves is actually a little thicker than what I'm used to in the States. I don't know if you can see this, but chard in the States, and you know, it's kind of like, it's not quite as much integrity as kale, but you know, not quite as little as spinach. Here I feel like it's a little more kind of like kale, and when I cooked it down I noticed it took a lot longer, kind of like collard greens. And then here are some of the onions that I had put into my greens as well. And here's some garlic. You can actually see one of the little garlic this was actually from the top of, it looks like top of either the garlic or the onion. here, I'm gonna take that in because might as well. And there's some more, there's some kale down here as well. And I also put some kale into my little thing. Here's some of the kale. And then a bunch of garlic over here. And then he was just out here, he's putting in, looks like some more kale, some more greens. So that's the little garden. I just wanted to show everyone. It's super cute. I'm gonna try to do this again. Here we go. Hey. So it's super cute. I am living the dream. Still recovering from, menstruation, but it is what it is, and I couldn't ask to be in a better place. So I'm happy for that, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day.